a property of multiplication by elementary matrices. Multiplying an n by m matrix A from the left by an n by n elementary matrix E of type X produces the same result as applying that same type elementary row operation on A. More specifically, if E is the type 1 elementary matrix obtained by interchanging the ith and jth rows of I, E times A is the matrix obtained by interchanging the ith and jth rows of A. Here we illustrate. Interchange the ith and jth rows of A. The result is the same as E times A. If E is the type 2 elementary matrix obtained by multiplying the ith row of I by lambda, where lambda is not equal to 0, E times A is the matrix obtained by multiplying the ith row of A by lambda, lambda not equal to 0. Here we illustrate. Multiply the ith row of A by lambda not equal to 0. The result is the same as E times A. Finally, if E is the type 3 elementary matrix obtained by adding lambda times the ith row of I to its jth row, E times A is the matrix obtained by adding lambda times the ith row of A to the jth row of A. Here we illustrate. Apply the type 3 elementary row operation to A, Rj plus lambda Ri. The result is E times A. Example. Let A be the generic 4 by 5 matrix. Multiply A from the left by the 4 by 4 elementary matrix. Case 1, the type 2 elementary matrix obtained by multiplying the fourth row of I by -5. Case 2, the type 3 elementary matrix obtained by adding -3/5 the first row of I to its third row. And case 3, the type 1 elementary matrix obtained by interchanging the first and fourth rows of I. This yields the following. In the first case, multiplying the fourth row of A by -5 produces the same result as multiplying matrix A from the left by our first elementary matrix. Secondly, applying the type 3 elementary row operation on A, where we multiply the first row of A by -3/5 and add the result to the third row of A, that is the same as multiplying A from the left by our second elementary matrix. Finally, applying the type 1 elementary row operation on A, where we interchange the first and fourth rows of A, the result from that is the same as the result obtained when we multiply A from the left by our third elementary matrix.